Three, two, one. Hello and good morning. My name is Eduardo Emris, and this is day 14 of this experiment of 44 days mastering myself, coming out live, showing real time transformation. And during this time, I'm going to self stretch, practice Tappilini for self emotional regulation, and core training. It's been a challenge. If you have been following, and thank you so much, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook. How you doing? I can see you. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you, TikTok. I think I have TikTok in this camera. All right. So, um, first of all, I want to thank you for allowing me to come in this process with this technology coming to you and being able to share with you this transformation. It has been incredible. Yesterday, I found the most amazing people and gave me the opportunity to realize many opportunities to use this challenge to create self mastery. If you have been thinking about self mastery, if you have been, let me just, yes, if you have been thinking about controlling your emotions, finding mental peace, allowing your mind to quiet down, to slow down to the point where you can begin to notice the space between thoughts, the space between thoughts, the space between steps. I think this is exactly what is happening right now. And something that this experiment is bringing about in abundance. So I'm sharing it live, and thank you for giving me that opportunity to be here with you. So, first of all, I'm going to tune in. Let's tune in. This process of tuning in begins the challenge of teaching the mind to realize that there is something within ourselves that has information that hasn't been learned. I think that's a little bit uh, complex to understand if you have never done this before, but with training, you get to become more aware of those little parts of you. So the tuning in comes to activate the connection between the conscious mind and the part of you that knows. And the mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I don't think I have it here. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And this mantra symbolizes I bow to the wisdom within. We're going to start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. At Guriname, Yugat Guriname, Sat Guriname, Sri Gurudev Name. Ad Guriname, Yugat Guriname, Sat Guriname, Sri Gurudev Name. Ad Guriname, Yugat Guriname, Sat Guriname, Sri Gurudev Name. Right, with my timer. So, how life has changed for you in this last 14 days? From the beginning of the month, with the full moon that we had, with the new intentions, put in 1 minute, 11 seconds, always working with numbers, uh, with numerology, with the ability of numbers to hold quality and not only quantity. Inhale deep and hold on to whatever you can feel comfortable. Inhale deep and flex the elbows to bring your chest forward and continue. So the amount of change that has been happening in these last 14 days is just ridiculous. A lot more into changes of identity. How do you see yourself? How do you present yourself? How do you express yourself? Having the courage to admit it to yourself, having the courage to talk about it, having the integrity to be able to be it all the time. I mean, truly amazing. Inhale up, exhale, reaching as far as I can. Drop the head between the arms and just breathe long and deep. As you can see, I'm not the most flexible. Ah, this is probably the very first time in my life that I put into my training, my strength training, proper, well, not proper, at least some sort of stretching beforehand, especially this kind of eh, this kind of training, for mind and emotional training. When I go to the gym, I do stretch a little bit, but when I do meditation and yoga, not that much. Just switch sides. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Feel the little beginning to feel the stretch. It's very interesting how mastering your mind feels. Sometimes words fly and flow beautifully, and sometimes it's very calm and quiet. And with time, stretch as far as you can, breathing long and deep. Hmm. Something that I wanted to share with you, It's about an experience that I had yesterday. I met someone who's taking antidepressants, and it was very, very interesting for me. I haven't met someone having a conversation one to one where he's where I can feel the effect of the antidepressants in a very interesting way, because everything was very calm and everything was very calm and regulated. But at the same time, it lacked it lacked a level of passion. Yeah, that would be. So maybe pose passion. And I found that very, very interesting because I live my life based on meaning and the passion that I can awaken through that meaning. I have very rarely done something just because I think it's something that I need to do. I do it because there is a passion behind, because there is meaning behind, because there is something that makes me feel good about it. Ah, I don't know if that's right or wrong. That's how it's been. A lot more intimate, a lot more romantic and emotional. True, it hasn't been easy. Ah, but also, it has been rather beautiful being able to see the transformation. Wow. Coming from trauma, terminal illness, mental health, depression, suicide tendencies, to come to a point of stillness. For the first time in a long time, I'm quite speechless. Have you ever experienced the silence, the silence of the mind? It's where, I mean, for me, feels like even breathing adds noise. So it's like I want to bring my breath so quiet so I can hear the silence of the mind a bit more. I think probably the first reaction or the first uh, something that I'm noticing right now is I need to breathe. And this reminds me a lot of my near death experience. The second near death experience that I had in 2012. The first part, the first moment that I experienced was the separation of the breath. When during the near death, I had to let go. Right now, for example, I'm just bringing my breath so slowly, so like a tiny, tiny light, so I can experience even more the stillness and the quietness of the mind. But during my near death, uh, there was a point where I had to let go of the breath, so I could continue the journey. Uh, and during that moment, I remember it was so scary. I probably triggered, or what was triggering that moment was the survival mechanism, the connection of the mind, because somehow my my mind was connected. I have no idea how that works, but somehow, obviously, I had my mind was still connected to that part because I remember everything. And and the first step was to let go of breath. But I remember not wanting to let go of breath because obviously, when right now I can feel it. If I bring my breath to a very slow and quiet and very light and subtle, almost unperceivable breath, there is a point where you feel like I need to breathe. I need to breathe like a fear, like the fear of death probably. And that's something that I experienced in my near death, was that if I stop breathing, I'll die. But I needed to let go so I could continue the journey. And the journey, in my experience, was into the tunnel. And it was until I managed to bravely, because I needed courage. I needed courage. I needed guidance. I remember in those moments, like it felt like, I mean, I call that part hell, and it truly felt like that. It felt like I was not burning, but I was suffocating. I was definitely suffocating, and and I plead to, in that time, I remember pleading to my mother, who I knew she was outside in the real world. I mean, not in my mind, not in that scenario that I was experiencing, but I knew that she was somewhere, somewhere like when you pray to God, that you pray to the heavens, in the hope that you will be listened. I remember praying like that to my mother, and asking her, I don't know what to do. I am so afraid. Please help me. And I remember, I don't know if I heard, or I just felt, or I just knew, but suddenly I sensed, let's put it that way, I sensed a voice saying, "You can do this. You're stronger than you know that you are. Uh, you have what it takes." That kind of message. And I remember when I heard her voice, when I felt guided, when I felt that I was not alone. I remember in my experience, in my near death experience, I remember just doing, and in that action, I let go of my last breath. And and then I just kind of pull back into the next scenario, because from that I suddenly found myself in a tunnel. But this tunnel was different from just a tunnel or just black. It was a black tunnel, but it was it was like, I call it a corridor, because that's the only words that I can use to describe what I saw, or what I felt, or what I experienced in that time. It felt like a corridor. And I remember the walls, like it just went up like that, and it was massive, and it was massive in depth, and it was massive in height, and it had this. There was no way to measure the 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 size of that space. However, I remember feeling the floor, and I remember that there was a containment. I call it, I say that they are like handrails, but I don't know if they were handrails or not. They were handrails. The only thing I can say is like, it's like a road, like the path that says, okay, you're here and you're going there. That was this dark corridor. But the first thing I remember was seeing my family, members of my family that began to awaken information at that moment, because it was all about realizing that whatever experience we are having in this world right now had a beginning beyond this lifetime. And a lot of information came through in that experience. Information about uh, origin, information about reason, why, information about destination, information about how to utilize whatever we have. And this is probably why I'm doing these experiments, because now we're going to move into Tappilini. I know that I didn't stretch that much. And the thing about beginning to listen to the silence of the mind is that you cannot make a plan. And that's rather strange, because at this point, I know there is someone listening, I know there is someone watching, that somehow these words resonate or are awakening something or are moving something that is not only about my experience, but their experience. That connectivity between us, that connectivity between life, between consciousness and awareness, I don't know, uh, became very apparent, became very obvious, became very real. It's not something that you say, oh, we are all one and very new age spiritual, but real, real, knowing that my experience has influence and effect on everything that I do, am, and think about, and has an effect on everything else. So likes doesn't matter, views doesn't matter. What matters is the intention that is created at the moment of creation. The intention that is put in the moment of creation. That just sounded very kind of deep. And there is something that this mind has to remember: the intention that is put in the moment of creation. And it's true. I just feel it. And it is very new. It has just been awakened, although it has been there for a very long time. During this challenge, I just became very, very clear about that silence, that space between thoughts, words, actions, the stillness, the silence, and beginning to trust that space not as empty, but as a very different frequency of communication. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, it hardly makes sense to me. But anyway, I want to do Tappilini because I know there is people who are waiting for this practice. I'm gonna put here. Tappilini is a practice that I created back in 2018 about self-regulation, about finding balance and alignment between mind, uh, body, and emotions. It uses three techniques or three powers. One is the breath, the power of the breath, the one we've been talking for a while right now. But this one, we're going to slow it down consciously. And we're going to slow it down going to use a mantra. I invite you to try to listen to the mantra. If you can't repeat it, you just listen to the mantra. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Repeat it 5 times in one breath. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. And then you breathe. Obviously, the rhythm is a bit faster. Then the tapping to regulate the nervous system, to release the response of fight, flight, and response of the survival mode. So you can begin to calm down your nervous system. You calm down the speed of your thinking and begin to become more aware of the space between the thoughts that are happening in your mind, the emotions that you are creating, and everything that is your experience, and begin to notice that space. And within that space, notice the information that you receive. With no more ado, we're going to go straight into it. The first 2 rounds, because the 5 repetitions in one breath, Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru, we repeated 108 times, which takes about 25 minutes in total. Rounds. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru 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 Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru
Allow yourself to enjoy the silence of the mind. Slowly come back in your own time. What do you get? What kind of insights did you get? Because this is a very beautiful part. Every single time you get something, you have an idea, you have an awareness, you have an intention, you have a picture. Uh, something happens with inside that silence, inside that space, that gives you like like a rocket up your bum. I mean, it just feels amazing because it just makes perfect sense, and it says, damn it, I mean, kind of so easy, so evident, so beautiful and perfect, and at the same time so elusive, and like, oh my god, it's been there all the time and I know it. I've said it before and just now kind of clicked. Yes. So how was it for you? What did it say to you? What happened to you? And I think that that's the most important part, is to acknowledge it, to create the intention to remember it, and to take action of it with it. Whatever you got from your intention, from your process in that space of silence, use it, activate it, create it, expand it, make it happen, make it real. Because these are the tiny piece of the puzzle that at some point becomes the whole picture. And when you have an idea, a vision, a clarity of the whole picture of you, about you, it just becomes so easy. It's like navigating the river, the Nile. In Egypt, the river, the Nile. Oh my God. Okay. So if you're staying with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're staying with me, we're gonna do our core exercises to cement, to bring into physical form that space that we just created, the peace, the strength. I mean, to make it real. And for that, there is a set of Kundalini exercises that are called the Knabi Kriya, to activate the navel point. And thanks God, most of this happens lying down on the floor. So if you are so gentle and want to follow me down to the floor, we're going to lie down on the floor. I'm going to put on the timer 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Once again, activating the power of three and of the numbers, and allowing ourselves to stretch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Right. So the first exercise, 3 minutes and 33 seconds, very easy. Inhale with one leg, exhale down. Inhale with the other, exhale down, and we continue building up uh, fire, with the passion, the control weather of our internal system, allowing ourselves to be the masters of everything that is us, that whatever experience you have of yourself, your mind, your emotions, your body, your intelligence, your charisma, your everything, you are the master of it. You are the master controller, the architect of your experience. Because something that I've noticed, you tell me if I'm wrong, what we normally experience is fragmentation, is my mind is always saying, how many times have you heard my mind is my worst enemy? I mean, I've heard it so many times. If it weren't for the mind, I would be so happy. Oh, my mind doesn't leave, don't leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I mean, the worrying, the overthinking, the insomnias, anxieties, of course. I mean, it's just like a constant uh, weather system that is in turmoil all the time. I mean, you get moments of peace and sunshine, but normally it's like a lot going on. And and you think, because it has happened all the time for such a long time, you think that that's the way it is. But when we begin to take charge, when we begin to take responsibility, and we begin to connect with certain very simple practices that are repeatable, and however simple, like this exercise. I mean, come on, how simple is to do this? We can do it even from bed. Uh, but because it's so simple, at the same time, it's so easy to let go. Like, oh, no, no, this is not good enough. It's not strong enough. It's not hard enough. So probably it's not efficient enough. It may not work. And just because it's easy to what's the word I'm looking for? It's easy to dismiss. Uh, we dismiss it. And the thing is, it's not about how easy this exercise or this movement is. The difficult part is to continue doing it, even when you think that it's too easy or it's not working, that regardless of what the mind thinks, you will come here and you will do your movement because there is an evidence that it works. Simple. So once we activate it, I mean, let's call it warm up our uh, abdomen and connecting with the navel point. I mean, you can feel it. If you put your finger inside your belly button and lift, you feel the muscle activating. So it's not like I'm talking rubbish. I mean, you can feel it. And if you allow yourself to think a bit wider, you might see and understand the um, the amount of information that there is available to you activating or working with the navel point. I mean, but that's up to you to do your own research. Because if I say it, you won't believe me. So 3 minutes, 33 seconds for the next one. Same exercise for a movement up and down of the legs. This time I'm going to use a little cushion for lower back support. Not very, not a lot, just tiny, tiny work, but it helps me. And hands, I'm going to be Arms extended to in front of the shoulders with the palms facing each other. Breathe in, bring both legs up, exhale. And then we repeat that for exactly 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Find your own rhythm. If with the legs extended is too hard, you can flex the knees and just bring the knees up to the chest. And in this way, you can start building up your own strength at your own pace. Little by little, begin to create the connection between mind, body, and willpower. Realizing that through movement or inside the movement, a lot more than just simple physical strength is involved. There is the determination to do it. There is uh, the subtle energy of the breath. Make sure that you listen to your breathing. I mean, so many times I'm seeing people doing this exercise, and I'm saying, are you actually breathing? What's happening? Because I hear nothing. Like, how can you manage to breathe so quietly when the exercise is actually quite hard? So make sure that you listen to your breath. Explosive on the way up, controlled on the way down. Find your own rhythm. It doesn't matter if you do 1 or 1 million. Stay within the movement. Avoid distraction and focus. Create momentum and create repetition. Create that mechanism. If you come down and you have to wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever your rhythm is, create rhythm. You see? And slowly, time flies. Okay, so now I'm going to, for the next one, is bridges. But I like to turn around and use this bench that I have here with my very old skin that I have since 1999. And you look at this little lamp line. It's not line actually. So hip raisers, one leg at a time, 1 minute and 1 minute and 11 seconds for the first round, and then we switch. Are we ready? Or and go. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Let's switch leg. Right, last. Both legs at the same time. Let's do this, people. Oh, yes. Many times I forget to put it. Inhale, exhale. And now, it puts 3 minutes and 33 seconds again. And stretching, bringing the knees to the chest. And hold it. This posture, I don't know, I think it looks like, oh, you're just resting. But in reality, it's so uncomfortable, especially after the previous exercises. Your legs are aching. Your tummy is aching. And then you're supposed just to press and hold and deep breathing. And it's like all you want is to open up and relax. And it's like you are tense and contained. And it's like holding your breath and breathing at the same time. But that's precisely the intention of this position. To be able to relax under pressure. So we feel the pain, we feel the discomfort, we feel all the things that we don't want to feel, we feel them. We allow them to be, and then we rise above them. Hmm. Relaxing the muscles of the face, relax the jaw, breathing long and deep. Mm. Relaxing the hips, touching the chin. Mm. Create space between you and the pain. I know you feel the pain or the uncomfortness. Put distance. Look at it from afar. All right, so I'm going to turn around because for the next, let's turn around. Nice and slowly. And I will mention that the whole set up to now has been like a warm up for the next movement. The next movement, I call it the crosses. You can call it whatever you want, but I call it the crosses because you actually kind of make a cross. And I'll show you how. So starting from the previous position, I'm going to use the caution. Starting from the previous position, breathe in, launch the legs 45 degrees to the front, arms open 90 degrees to the side. Exhale and come back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And we do that for the tiniest amount of time of 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. If the legs are too heavy and you want to lighten up the load, try to aim a bit higher to the ceiling, and it will make the legs a lot lighter. You won't have to carry them. And also, it will put less pressure on the lower back. If you can, then we can launch the legs 45 degrees to the front. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your forehead, your third eye, as it's called, that point between your eyebrows. Eyes closed. Connect with experience within. Allow yourself to feel everything that you're feeling. Feel the strength. Feel the weakness. Feel the peace or the anger. Whatever you feel in this exercise, this movement, really activates your emotions. So whatever you're feeling, you're going to feel it a lot more. If you are feeling angry or confused or whatever it is that you're feeling, This movement at the beginning increases everything. So if you're being confused, you probably go like, "Oh, I don't want to do this. This is not working." Um, you begin to doubt everything that you're doing. Uh, you doubt everything that you think. You doubt everything, every motive of doing what you're doing. Uh, that's very common, to be honest. And the idea is to allow your mind to have all those thoughts and still come and do it. I hear so many people say, "Oh no, I didn't start this time. I will start later." That's just excuse. I am sorry. I mean, I don't judge, and I allow people to start whenever they want at their own pace. But there is never a better time than now. And if the opportunity presents now, why wait? And if you are waiting for X or Y reason, then just realize that you are creating uh, the you are creating the exemption. You are allowing yourself to let go of that opportunity in the hope that another opportunity might present itself in the future, which you are not certain because the future is as uncertain as an idea. The only thing certain is whatever is happening right now. And this is something that I've learned. I've learned to not make excuses. I've learned to not to postpone. I've learned to take every opportunity. I learned to say yes. Uh, and whenever I didn't take the opportunity, would be because I've learned to have boundaries, one, or two, uh, because I've learned something about myself. For example, yesterday, I realized that I'm walking too fast. That when I walk too fast, I by the time I realized I walked past something, and I would have loved to have done something about it. It was too late because I was so fast that by the time I realized what I wanted to do, I was already few meters past that moment. And I know that sounds rather abstract, but uh, I think that when we are living life on the high speed lane, we don't realize how many things we miss. Just as simple as, for example, when I go on my bike, when I ride on my bike, I go fast. I mean, I like the speed. I enjoy the speed, but I don't realize the many things that I miss. Like when I'm walking, and when I'm walking fast, I don't realize the things that I'm missing when I'm walking slow. And the slower life gets, the more information we perceive. And that is something that just very recently became obvious and evident yesterday, as recent as yesterday. It's like slowing down. And I had the most amazing experience. Uh, not this Friday, the last Friday. Such an amazing experience that I even wrote an article for my Substack called 2 Inches at a Time, or something like that. twin steps. I don't remember how the title, but it was about this man that I found on the street who was literally walking 2 inches, taking 2 inches step at a time. So fucking slow. I mean, when I say slow, I'm telling you that we took because I at some point I talked to him and I walked and I asked him if I could walk with him. And we took about 1 hour, one full hour to walk just one side of one city block. I have never in my life have taken so long to go from one place to the other without doing anything but walking. Oh my God, that was an experience. No, 7 minutes already. Okay, let's release the legs nice and slowly. Yeah, that was an experience. So, and he told me his story. He told me about Parkinson's. He wasn't just walking slow because he wanted to walk slow. He had Parkinson's. Uh, his name was, I remember, Patrick, from Ireland. And we talked about Ireland, we talked about Mexico, we talked about so many things in just one side of the city block. Okay, 33 seconds. One knee to the chest, the other leg. Inhale up. So slowing down. We're not doing this because if you go very slow, I don't know. I've never done it, but it gets very tiring. Well, that's a question that I have never asked myself. What happens if I do it very, very slow? I probably would only do one. Switch legs. Let's see how slow it can do. Obviously, with only one breath. Two. Normally I do 12. I've counted before. Okay, switch legs. It's difficult doing slower. It requires a lot of focus. And I think slow doesn't produce that much dopamine or adrenaline. I don't know. Maybe because it's new. Switch left for the last time. It's not as fun, that's for sure. I need more air. Right. That was 4 times 33 seconds. And let's do now the last exercise of this set. Standing up slowly and gently so your blood doesn't rush to your head, from your head, and you don't get dizzy. Please And you can. I always need to check. Yes. Right. So for the last one is 1 minute 33 seconds. Hands extended above your head. Inhale deep. Exhale, go down. Inhale up. If you have lower back, please take care of yourself. And when I have lower back pain, I go as far as the knees and then up and knees. Just be mindful of your lower back, please. Do not hurt because this is probably for me is the most intensive movement and exercise of the whole series. More than the crosses, more than the two legs. This 1 minute and a half makes me sweat. Let's do it. Inhale up. Eyes closed. And squeeze your bum, squeeze your glute. Inhale up. Exhale. And let's go down. Good. Relaxation. Ah, after all the work done, we deserve a good relaxation. Oh my God. The good thing is that once it's done, it's done. And we can tick the box of self-care. Palms facing up. And allow your body to relax, to melt, to let go. Focus on your toes. Focus on the sensation of like electricity coming out of the tip of your toes and fingers. Notice how currents of electricity goes up and down your body like chills. A certain vibration. It's felt. I mean, I'm feeling it. Feel like a vibration on the hands and the feet. My goodness. And however much you did, whatever experience you had, Be grateful to your body. Allow that gratitude to swim all around your body through your muscles, your legs, your thighs, your hips, your bum, your belly button, and say thank you, thank you, thank you to every part of you. Tell them how beautiful they are, how strong they are, and how much you appreciate the effort that they make to make your experience what is. Relax the muscles of your face. Allow those wrinkles to disappear, to wash away in peace and harmony and gratitude and joy. Visualize yourself stronger every day, more committed to your own excellence, to your own mastership. Visualize yourself evolving in your own experience of being you. Visualize old patterns dissolving, addictions forgotten, anxieties dissolved. Visualize sleep 8 hours, whatever, how many hours you want to sleep. Just imagine yourself sleeping in just one go without waking up, without interruptions. Visualize your mind as your best friend, balanced, centered, quiet, ready to serve. And please stay there. I'm going to wake up. You're going to get up and finish this transmission with all my love and all my gratitude to you for holding me accountable for these 44 days. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And I will see you tomorrow, Monday, 6 o'clock morning, London time. Oh my God. I really got sleepy. This is another thing that happens when you begin to notice the spaces between thoughts, the spaces between actions. It's very peaceful. It's a lot. There's a lot of release. It's like we're constantly bracing for the next thing. And when you allow yourself to open a gap between those worries or those plans, It's like a breath of fresh air. Oh my goodness, sorry. I will see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to join, if you want to get in touch, if you want to get more of this, simply just by being closer, you can join the WhatsApp group. Go to the website, to my website, emriscode.com/mastering myself. And in that website, you will find all the links that you need. You will find the links to the WhatsApp group. You will also find the links to all my social media, and you will also find the link to my one-to-one coaching training sessions for emotional fitness and personal training. So thank you so much. Satnam. Namaste. Hasta la próxima. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how sleep I got. Thank you, TikTok. I will see you tomorrow and 6 o'clock in the morning. Kisses and love to all you, to all of you.